Welcome to the complete AB-210 Dynamics 365 Sales AI Consultant Associate Crash Course. If you're preparing for the Microsoft Certified Dynamics 365 Sales AI Consultant Associate, you're in exactly the right place. In this comprehensive course, we'll cover everything you need to confidently pass the AB-210 exam, from the core concepts to real-world implementation scenarios. Here's what you'll learn. Understanding Microsoft Dynamics 365 Sales AI capabilities, Sales Qualification Agent, Sales Research Agent, Sales Chat, Sales Opportunity Agent, Sales Order Agent, Customer Intent and Relationship Intelligence, Microsoft Copilot for Sales, Sales Accelerator, AI-powered forecasting and insights, configuration, administration, and best practices, exam-focused scenarios and practical demonstrations. Whether you're a Dynamics 365 consultant, functional consultant, solution architect, administrator, developer, or someone looking to advance your Microsoft career, this course is designed to help you succeed. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video, leave your questions in the comments, and subscribe to the channel for more Microsoft certification content. You can also find more certification resources, practice questions, and study materials at www.shapingpixel.com. Now, let's begin your journey to becoming a Microsoft Certified Dynamics 365 Sales AI Consultant Associate. Let's get started.
Configure Dynamics 365 Sales for AI-powered selling. Transform customer experiences with AI in Dynamics 365 apps. AI-powered customer engagement is changing how organizations connect with their customers. Dynamics 365 customer engagement apps like Sales, Customer Service, Contact Center, Customer Insights, and Field Service put artificial intelligence at the heart of every interaction. These apps help predict customer needs, deliver personalized experiences, and automate routine tasks. From closing deals with AI-generated summaries to resolving cases with intelligent routing, AI accelerates outcomes throughout the customer journey. The power behind these apps lies in AI capabilities, such as Copilot, predictive analytics, and intelligent automation. Copilot assists users by suggesting next best actions, while predictive features help forecast customer behavior, like churn risk. Intelligent automation streamlines processes, freeing teams to focus on high-value tasks. Together, these features enhance sales, service, insights, and field operations, driving measurable business results and turning prospects into loyal advocates. Integration and business impact. Dynamics 365 customer engagement apps seamlessly integrate with the Power Platform and finance and operations applications. This integration creates a unified, intelligent business platform that supports end-to-end solutions. By combining AI-driven insights with operational data, organizations can transform customer interactions and improve business outcomes. This AI-first approach empowers companies to deliver smarter, faster, and more personalized customer experiences at scale. Dynamics 365 customer engagement apps help organizations transform how they connect with customers. By leveraging data and intelligence, these apps enable personalized marketing, sales, and service experiences that improve every interaction and build stronger customer relationships. Dynamics 365 Sales. Dynamics 365 Sales empowers sellers to close deals faster by focusing on the right customers and opportunities. It offers 3 options: Sales Professional for small to mid-size businesses, Sales Enterprise with advanced automation, and Sales Premium, which integrates powerful artificial intelligence to boost sales performance. Customer Service and Contact Center. Dynamics 365 Customer Service supports managing the entire support lifecycle, ensuring quick and effective issue resolution. Meanwhile, Dynamics 365 Contact Center uses AI-powered omni-channel engagement to unify voice, messaging, and sentiment analysis, helping agents resolve issues faster and deliver exceptional service. Customer Insights. Dynamics 365 Customer Insights includes 2 apps: Journeys, which automates marketing to turn prospects into customers, and Data, which unifies customer data into a 360-degree profile. These insights help organizations create targeted, customer-centric experiences. Field service and integration. Dynamics 365 Field Service equips technicians to deliver on-site services efficiently, managing work orders, scheduling, and inventory. Combined, these apps provide a unified experience, linking sales, service, and field operations to enhance customer engagement end-to-end. Dynamics 365 customer engagement applications are built on Microsoft's Power Platform, a low-code development environment that enhances business solutions. This platform combines Power Apps, Power BI, Power Automate, Power Pages, and Copilot Studio, enabling organizations to create powerful, user-friendly apps and workflows that improve customer experiences and operational efficiency. Power Platform components. Power Apps allows rapid creation of custom apps for web and mobile devices. Power BI delivers insightful analytics within Dynamics 365. Power Automate automates workflows, like triggering follow-up tasks after sales. Power Pages enables customer-facing portals, while Copilot Studio adds AI-powered agents that automate interactions and provide intelligent assistance across sales, service, and field operations. Integration with ERP applications. Dynamics 365 customer engagement apps integrate seamlessly with ERP solutions like finance, supply chain management, commerce, human resources, and project operations. This integration synchronizes customer-facing activities with back-office processes, enabling real-time data sharing and streamlined workflows across departments such as sales, finance, inventory, and HR. Benefits of integration. Together, these integrated solutions provide a holistic view of operations, reduce manual tasks, and improve data accuracy. This unified approach drives operational efficiency, supports better decision-making, and ultimately delivers superior customer experiences that fuel sustained business growth. At Contoso, a mid-sized manufacturing company, managing hundreds of customer accounts used to mean juggling spreadsheets and endless emails. Now, Dynamics 365 customer engagement apps, powered by AI, transform how their sales and service teams work, making every interaction smarter and faster. Copilot overview. Copilot acts like an on-demand AI assistant, always ready to help. It instantly summarizes customer accounts, drafts emails, and prepares talking points for sales reps. Customer service agents get quick case histories and suggested responses, while marketers build customer journeys using simple language. Field technicians receive work order summaries, all while users stay in control. AI agents are autonomous teammates handling multi-step tasks behind the scenes. Contoso's sales qualification agent researches leads and drafts outreach emails. Sales opportunity and close agents monitor deals, flag risks, and prepare closing steps. Service teams rely on the case management agent to update cases automatically. Dispatchers use the scheduling operations agent to optimize technician schedules in real time. Copilot and AI agents complement each other, reducing routine work and boosting efficiency. For Contoso, this means faster responses, consistent data, and a team focused on high-value customer needs, delivering a better experience for every customer they serve. Using AI features in Dynamics 365 means more than just leveraging powerful tools. It's about understanding how these tools are designed to protect you, your customers, and your data. Microsoft builds AI capabilities with responsibility at the core, ensuring safety and trust are never afterthoughts. Microsoft's responsible AI principles. Microsoft follows 6 core principles for responsible AI: fairness, reliability and safety, privacy and security, inclusiveness, transparency, and accountability. Every AI feature, including Copilot, undergoes rigorous reviews and red teaming to identify potential risks before release, ensuring the system is robust and trustworthy. Data protection in Dynamics 365.
Your data remains yours when using AI in Dynamics 365. Microsoft does not share your data with third parties or use it to train models without your consent. Copilot respects your permissions, only showing information you can access. All data is encrypted and stays within Microsoft's secure cloud environment. Human judgment and AI outputs. AI in Dynamics 365 provides suggestions and drafts, but human judgment is essential. AI responses may not always be accurate or complete, so always verify before acting. Copilot cites sources when possible, and you remain in control. AI assists, but you decide the final action.
Which Dynamics 365 customer engagement app supports building customer relationships, processing orders, and managing a product catalog? Dynamics 365 Field Service? Dynamics 365 Sales? Dynamics 365 Customer Insights? Correct answers is option B. 2. An organization needs to automate marketing initiatives based on current inventory and create targeted campaigns based on what is in stock. Which pair of Dynamics 365 products best addresses this need as an integrated solution? Dynamics 365 Customer Service and Dynamics 365 Finance? Dynamics 365 Sales and Dynamics 365 Finance? Dynamics 365 Customer Insights and Dynamics 365 Supply Chain Management? Correct answers is option C. Which copilot in Dynamics 365 can create work orders based on incoming emails? Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales? Copilot in Dynamics 365 Field Service? Copilot in Dynamics 365 Customer Insights? Correct answers is option B. AI-powered customer engagement overview is revolutionizing how organizations connect with customers by predicting their needs and delivering personalized experiences at scale. Dynamics 365 customer engagement apps, Sales, Customer Service, Contact Center, Customer Insights, and Field Service place artificial intelligence at the core of every customer interaction, enhancing engagement and satisfaction. AI capabilities in Dynamics 365. These AI capabilities come in two forms: Copilot, an on-demand AI assistant offering real-time suggestions, summaries, and drafts, and AI agents, autonomous teammates that perform multi-step tasks independently. Together, they surface next best actions, automate routine tasks, and uncover insights that transform prospects into loyal advocates. Microsoft Power Platform and Data Security. Built on the Microsoft Power Platform, which includes Power Apps, Power BI, Power Automate, Power Pages, and Copilot Studio, these applications enable custom AI agents tailored to business needs. All customer data is securely stored in Microsoft Dataverse, ensuring a strong foundation for AI features with strict security and permissions. Activating AI and responsible AI principles. AI features are activated through the AI Hub, where administrators configure data consent and select Copilot capabilities. Microsoft's responsible AI principles, fairness, reliability, privacy, inclusiveness, transparency, and accountability guide the design and deployment of every AI feature. Integration with ERP and business impact. Dynamics 365 customer engagement apps integrate seamlessly with ERP applications like finance, supply chain management, and project operations. This unified approach connects customer-facing operations with back-office processes, accelerating business outcomes and delivering superior customer experiences across the organization. Discover Dynamics 365 Sales as an AI-powered sales solution. Every sales journey begins with a simple interaction, a prospect's question, a salesperson's outreach, or a lead form submission. Dynamics 365 Sales transforms this journey by managing the entire sales process, helping organizations capture opportunities before competitors do. It combines powerful customer relationship management, or CRM tools, with intelligent features designed to support sellers every step of the way. Core capabilities and AI features. At the heart of Dynamics 365 Sales is Copilot, an AI assistant that provides real-time help by summarizing records, drafting emails, and highlighting key insights. Autonomous agents take this further by automating complex tasks like lead qualification and opportunity tracking. These AI-powered tools free sales teams to focus on building relationships and closing deals faster, making the sales process more efficient and effective. Additions and user experience. Dynamics 365 Sales offers different additions.
Dynamics 365 Sales is a powerful customer relationship management application designed to automate the entire sales process. It supports everything from lead and opportunity management to quote generation, order processing, and invoicing. Microsoft offers multiple editions tailored to different business sizes and AI maturity levels. Sales Professional suits small to mid-sized teams. Sales Enterprise offers full automation with advanced AI. And Sales Premium delivers the most comprehensive AI-powered sales capabilities, including autonomous agents. Core capabilities. All editions provide essential tools like lead-to-cash automation, quote and order management, and a customizable product catalog. Forecasting helps predict revenue and track performance, while integration with Microsoft 365 tools and the Power Platform enhances collaboration and process automation. These features streamline sales workflows and improve efficiency across teams. AI features and agents. AI is deeply embedded in Dynamics 365 Sales through Copilot, an assistant that summarizes records, drafts emails, and prepares meeting briefs. Autonomous agents handle complex tasks like qualifying leads, monitoring deal risks, and managing follow-ups. Sales Premium unlocks advanced AI features, such as conversation intelligence, predictive scoring, and relationship analytics. Together, these AI tools keep sellers informed, engaged, and focused on closing deals effectively. Dynamics 365 Sales is designed to help you manage your sales pipeline efficiently. Depending on your subscription, you'll use either the Sales Hub app for Enterprise and Premium or the Sales Professional app. These apps provide access to key sales elements like accounts, contacts, leads, and opportunities. Navigating the interface. The app's layout is consistent and user-friendly. Use the sitemap on the left to navigate between areas such as sales, app settings, and personal settings. The command bar offers quick actions, while the application bar at the top lets you search data, create new records, and access AI features like Teams Chat and Copilot. Business processes and AI agents. Business process flows guide you through sales stages, ensuring best practices. Dynamics 365 includes flows like lead to invoice and opportunity sales process. AI agents assist by qualifying leads, monitoring opportunities for risks, and managing follow-ups, helping you prioritize and close deals effectively. Using Copilot and closing thoughts. Copilot is an AI assistant embedded throughout the app, providing real-time suggestions, summaries, and insights. Open it from the application bar to interact naturally and boost productivity. With these tools, Dynamics 365 Sales empowers you to work smarter and close deals faster.
Customers are essential to any customer relationship management or CRM solution. They can be individuals or companies that buy or use products and services. Organizations typically categorize customers in 3 ways. Business to business, or B2B, where customers are other businesses. Business to consumer, or B2C, where customers are individuals. And hybrid, which includes both businesses and individuals, like an automotive repair shop serving both personal and fleet vehicles. Dynamics 365 Customer Representation. In Microsoft Dynamics 365, customers are represented as either accounts or contacts. An account represents a company or organization you do business with, such as a vendor or partner. A contact represents a person, either standalone or linked to an account. One account can have multiple contacts, each with details like job title, email, and phone number. Managing accounts and contacts. You can create and manage accounts and contacts in the Sales Hub or Sales Professional apps. Contacts can be linked to accounts, and one contact can be set as the primary contact for an account, showing their phone and email prominently.
This setup provides a consolidated view of all related activities, like open opportunities, making customer management efficient and organized.
Copilot is an AI assistant built into Dynamics 365 Sales, designed to boost productivity and efficiency for sales teams. It offers an integrated chat interface that helps sellers quickly access summaries, updates, and relevant information about their leads, opportunities, and accounts. Key Capabilities Overview. Copilot provides quick record summarization, highlights recent changes, and delivers the latest news about your accounts. It also assists with email creation directly within the Dynamics 365 Sales Hub app, making communication faster and more effective. Simply launch Copilot by selecting its icon and tell it what you need. Pipeline and record summarization. Your sales pipeline is your lifeline. Copilot shows your open opportunities sorted by estimated close date. It can summarize any lead or opportunity record you're working on, whether you're viewing a single record or a list. Just select the record and ask Copilot to summarize it for you. Meeting preparation and email assistance. Preparing for sales appointments is effortless with Copilot. It summarizes relevant notes and recent emails related to your upcoming meetings. Plus, it helps you stay on top of unanswered emails that need follow-up, ensuring no customer communication slips through the cracks. Dynamics 365 Sales features the Sales Qualification Agent, an AI tool that helps prioritize leads by evaluating them against your ideal customer profile, purchase interest signals, and BANT criteria: budget, authority, need, and timeline. Leads are ranked as high, moderate, or low fit, allowing sellers to focus on the most promising prospects. Use the FIRE framework: fit, intent, recency, engagement, to refine lead ratings further. This agent can operate in research-only mode to gather insights, or research and engage mode to autonomously follow up with leads. Sales Opportunity Agent. The Sales Opportunity Agent supports sellers by highlighting risks and deal intelligence. It detects early warning signs like disengaged stakeholders or competitive threats, prioritizes deals based on real-time signals, and provides a comprehensive view of buyer needs and deal health. Integrating CRM updates, emails, and meeting insights, it delivers actionable recommendations through easy-to-use action cards in your opportunities list. For high-volume sales, the Sales Close Agent automates customer engagement. It sends personalized outreach, answers common questions with configurable playbooks, guides customers through the sales funnel, and ensures compliance with company rules. This frees sellers from manual follow-ups, making repeatable sales motions more efficient. Sales Research Agent. The Sales Research Agent lets you ask natural language questions about your sales data. It creates detailed research plans, analyzes data from Dynamics 365 and local files, and delivers AI-generated insights tailored to your business context. You can explore findings interactively and save your workspaces for ongoing analysis. Note that using this agent may incur additional costs. Capacity monitoring. Monitor agent usage and capacity in the admin portal to optimize resource allocation, choosing between prepaid or pay-as-you-go models for efficient processing.
A seller notices that a high-value deal has gone quiet. The customer hasn't responded in 2 weeks, and a competitor was mentioned in the last email. Which agent surfaces this risk and recommends next steps? Sales Opportunity Agent, Sales Close Agent, Sales Qualification Agent, Sales Research Agent.
Correct answers is option A. Which Dynamics 365 sales product tier includes access to the full set of autonomous agents, including the Sales Qualification Agent and Sales Close Agent? Correct answers is option A. 3. Which record type in Dynamics 365 Sales stores details about an organization you do business with? Account, contact, customer, opportunity. Correct answers is option A. Set up and configure Dynamics 365 Sales. Microsoft Dynamics 365 Sales is an AI-powered customer relationship management system designed to help salespeople build stronger customer relationships and close deals faster.
It tracks the entire sales lifecycle, from lead to order, and integrates AI tools like Copilot and autonomous agents directly into the seller's workflow. This means AI support is available at every stage, not just as an add-on. Key features and benefits. Dynamics 365 Sales offers different apps tailored to business size, including the Sales Hub app for enterprise users and the Sales Professional app for smaller teams. The mobile app helps sellers stay productive on the go. Key benefits include AI-driven insights, next best activity suggestions, relationship analytics from LinkedIn, seamless collaboration through Microsoft Teams, and automatic task capture to boost productivity. Deployment and configuration. Setting up Dynamics 365 Sales involves preparing for deployment by reviewing licensing and system requirements. You configure security roles, core settings like currencies and fiscal years, and enable collaboration features. AI capabilities like Copilot and sales intelligence tools, such as predictive scoring and forecasting, are also configured to guide sellers through prioritized work queues and improve sales outcomes.
Before configuring Dynamics 365 Sales, start by evaluating your licensing options. There are 3 tiers: Sales Professional, Sales Enterprise, and Sales Premium. Each offers different features, including AI agents and Copilot capabilities. Your choice depends on team size, needed features, and growth plans. Remember, your license determines which app you use: Sales Hub for Enterprise and Premium, or Sales Professional app for the Professional license. Using the correct app avoids confusion and ensures full functionality. Next, check your system prerequisites. Dynamics 365 Sales apps run on Power Apps, so browser and operating system compatibility are key. Network connectivity matters too, especially for features like the embedded Teams dialer, which uses Azure Communication Services. Storage for call recordings requires Azure or Teams storage. Also, verify regional and language availability, since Sales Premium features are limited to specific regions and languages. Planning here prevents deployment issues later. Finally, plan your Application Lifecycle Management, or ALM. This means managing changes across development, testing, and production environments. Typically, you'll use 3 environments: development for building, test for validation, and production for daily use. Use solutions to package customizations, unmanaged in development, managed in test and production. This keeps your live system stable while allowing ongoing improvements. Early ALM planning saves time and cost down the road. When setting up security in Dynamics 365 Sales, start with the built-in roles like Sales Manager and Salesperson. These roles come with default permissions tailored to typical sales functions. Assign roles based on user responsibilities, and remember, users can have multiple roles that combine their permissions. Privileges and access levels. Security roles control what actions users can take, such as create, read, write, or delete records. Access levels define the scope of these actions, ranging from user level, which limits access to owned records, up to organization level, which grants access to all data. For example, sales managers can manage records across their business unit, while salespersons have more limited access. Role-based forms and customization. Beyond permissions, role-based forms customize the user experience. Different forms can be assigned based on roles or regions, ensuring relevant data is displayed. If default roles don't fit your needs, create custom roles by adjusting privileges and access levels to match your organization's unique sales processes. AI and Copilot security roles. With AI features like Copilot, security roles become even more important. Default salesperson and sales manager roles support Copilot out of the box, but custom roles need the specific privilege pre the intelligence usage to access AI insights. AI agents use dedicated roles to securely handle leads and opportunities, ensuring smooth collaboration between humans and AI in sales. Prepare your data. After installing Dynamics 365 Sales, the first step is preparing your data. Clean, well-structured data is essential for a successful rollout. Use the built-in import wizard to migrate accounts, contacts, leads, and opportunities from Excel or CSV files. Download Excel templates from the app to reduce errors.
Also, set up duplicate detection rules to keep your data accurate. For leads, enable the AI-powered duplicate detection in Sales Hub for smarter matching. Configure general settings. Next, configure general settings to align Dynamics 365 Sales with your business. Set up sales territories to organize your market and assign team members effectively. Customize auto-numbering prefixes to match your existing schemes. Confirm your fiscal year settings carefully, as they cannot be changed later. Add currencies your customers use to support multi-currency transactions. Finally, configure goals to track sales targets and progress. Customize sales forms. Customize sales forms to fit your team's workflow. Use business process flows to guide sellers through consistent sales stages, ensuring key data is captured. Add the timeline control to display all customer interactions in one place. Enable Copilot's AI-generated record summaries for quick insights. Lastly, configure the Assistant Studio cards to provide actionable reminders and alerts, helping your sales team stay productive every day.
Modern sales success depends on seamless teamwork. Dynamics 365 Sales integrates with tools your team already uses, like Outlook, Teams, SharePoint, and OneDrive, enabling real-time collaboration without leaving your workflow. Let's explore how to configure these powerful sales collaboration features. Enable Microsoft Teams collaboration to chat and link Dynamics 365 records directly within Teams channels. Turn on these features in Sales Settings under Microsoft Teams Collaboration. For sellers on the go, the Dynamics 365 Sales mobile app offers optimized tools for fieldwork, available on iOS and Android with no extra setup needed. Integrate SharePoint and OneDrive to manage and co-author sales documents within Dynamics 365. SharePoint organizes files by account hierarchy, while OneDrive supports private working documents, both accessible right from sales records. Microsoft 365 Copilot for Sales adds AI-driven insights inside Outlook and Teams. It generates email summaries, meeting prep cards, and automated follow-ups, all connected to Dynamics 365 Sales. This requires a separate license, but boosts productivity by keeping sellers focused in their workflow. In Sales Hub, go to App Settings and select Copilot under General Settings. You can enable Copilot globally or for individual apps. For example, turn it off for all apps, but on for Sales Hub only. After selecting your apps, click Publish. A welcome pane will guide you through Copilot features. Copilot summarizes leads and opportunities using selected fields. By default, fields like estimated revenue, customer need, and proposed solution are included. You can customize up to 10 fields for summaries and recent changes separately. Add fields from the main or related tables to tailor insights to your business needs. Recent changes rely on audit history, so auditing must be enabled for leads and opportunities. If the Recent Changes tab is missing, turn on auditing from the notification bar. Also, ensure sellers have View Audit History and View Audit Summary privileges in their security roles to access this data. Copilot can search SharePoint for relevant knowledge. Define specific SharePoint sites, libraries, or folders in the Knowledge Sources tab by adding their URLs. If none are added, Copilot searches the user's entire SharePoint site by default. Getting started with Dynamics 365 Sales AI begins at the Dynamics 365 AI Hub. This central control panel lets admins create and manage AI agents that assist throughout the sales process. To access it, open the Sales Hub app, select Change Area, then App Settings, and navigate to General Settings, followed by Dynamics 365 AI Hub. Here, you'll find tools like the Agent Manager for creating agents, the AI Optimization Hub for monitoring performance, learning resources, and security and compliance details. Before creating AI agents, you must complete key prerequisites inside the AI Hub. These include ensuring your environment has enough Microsoft Copilot Studio message capacity, which you set up in the Power Platform Admin Center.
You also need to accept terms for moving data across regions to use Azure OpenAI Service and enable AI prompts so agents can operate with predefined or custom instructions. Finally, turn on AI Insight cards and AI agent settings in the Admin Center. Once all prerequisites are marked done, you can create your first AI agent. AI features run on Azure OpenAI Service, and costs depend on the AI model and usage volume. Simple tasks use fewer resources, while agents monitoring many opportunities increase consumption. To plan your budget, use the Azure pricing calculator before deployment. After going live, monitor spending with Microsoft Cost Management and Billing, set alerts, and review usage reports to manage costs effectively.
Every day, sellers make dozens of judgment calls. Which lead to call first, which deal to chase, or which dormant account to revive. Traditionally, these decisions rely on instinct. Dynamics 365 Sales Intelligence replaces guesswork with data-driven signals automatically surfaced from your organization's existing data. Conversational intelligence records and transcribes sales calls, analyzing talk time, keywords, and competitor mentions. This insight attaches directly to Dynamics 365 records, enabling managers to coach based on actual conversations, not memory. Setup involves defining tracked keywords and competitors, choosing call recording storage, and piloting with select roles. It works with Microsoft Teams and supported dialers.
Predictive scoring assigns every lead and opportunity a score from 0 to 100 based on machine learning models trained on your historical data. This helps sellers prioritize high-potential leads instantly. To enable, you need at least 40 qualified and 40 disqualified leads or opportunities from the past 2 years. Scores appear on records and list views, surfacing top prospects automatically. Relationship intelligence measures engagement health by analyzing email and activity data, showing how often and recently your team interacts with contacts. A declining health score signals when to re-engage. The Who Knows Whom feature reveals colleagues connected to leads, enabling warm introductions. Basic and enhanced tiers offer different data sources, with enhanced requiring sales premium licenses. These insights help build stronger customer relationships and close deals faster.
Every morning, sellers open Dynamics 365 to hundreds of leads and opportunities, all demanding attention. Without clear guidance, they often chase the wrong prospects, letting important deals slip away. The Sales Accelerator changes that by streamlining the sales process and prioritizing what truly matters. Instead of leaving sellers to guess their next move, the Sales Accelerator delivers a prioritized work list each day. It ranks leads and opportunities by likelihood to convert and shows relevant customer details up front. This means sellers spend less time deciding and more time closing deals. The Sales Accelerator combines two key features, the work list and sequences. The work list organizes tasks by priority and context. Sequences are predefined steps, like emails or calls, that guide sellers through the sales process. Together, they create a consistent, repeatable playbook for your team's success. Setting up the Sales Accelerator is simple. In Sales Hub, choose who can access it, select record types to include, and publish. Sellers can then start using the work list immediately, while you build sequences to guide their workflow. Build sequences that mirror your best seller steps. Add emails, calls, waits, and branching logic to adapt to customer responses. With predictive scoring, the system highlights top opportunities, keeping your team focused and efficient. Which of the following is an included security role in Dynamics 365 Sales? Sales Development Manager, Invoice Generator, Salesperson. Correct answers is option C. An organization uses the included Sales Manager role for most employees, but needs additional permissions for a subset of regional sales managers. What is the most efficient way to create a new Regional Sales Manager security role? Copy the existing Sales Manager role, rename it, and then edit the access levels and privileges. Create a new role named Regional Sales Manager and grant the necessary permissions using privilege and access levels. Copy the existing System Customizer role,
rename it, and then edit the access levels and privileges. Correct answers is option A. 3. Which key feature of Dynamics 365 Sales helps salespeople close deals faster? The ability to nurture sales from lead to order? The ability to track a schedule of work orders and dispatch employees? The ability to use accounting tools like time and expense tracking? Correct answers is option A. Which currency setting can be customized when configuring Dynamics 365 Sales? Currency code? Exchange rate? Monetary system? Correct answers is option A. Generate and qualify leads using AI in Dynamics 365 Sales. Nurture and generate leads in Dynamics 365 Sales. Introduction to Contoso Ltd. And lead challenges. Contoso Ltd. is a mid-sized technology solutions provider, generating hundreds of leads monthly through email campaigns, webinars, and trade shows. Their small sales team struggles to identify which leads need immediate attention. Without a system to prioritize and qualify prospects, valuable opportunities are missed and reps waste time on low-potential leads. Dynamics 365 Sales Overview. Dynamics 365 Sales offers a structured approach to lead management. A lead is a potential customer who has shown interest but is still in the early qualification stage. This system helps capture leads from multiple sources and organizes them centrally, making it easier for sales teams to manage and prioritize their pipeline effectively. The lead form collects essential prospect information, while customizable settings align lead management with your sales process. Predictive lead scoring uses artificial intelligence to rank leads by their likelihood to convert, enabling reps to focus on the most promising opportunities first and reduce revenue leakage. AI and Copilot assistance. Copilot further supports sellers by summarizing lead details and suggesting next steps. This reduces manual research, helping sales teams work smarter and close deals faster. With Dynamics 365 Sales, Contoso Limited transforms a flood of uncertain contacts into a prioritized, qualified pipeline. Understanding lead records. In Dynamics 365 Sales, a lead captures early interest from a potential customer before qualification. Leads are temporary and convert into accounts, contacts, and opportunities once qualified. While only topic and last name are required, capturing details like company name, email, phone, and industry speeds up qualification. The lead source field tracks which marketing channels generate the best leads, helping teams optimize campaigns. Creating leads manually. Leads can be created manually in the Sales Hub by selecting New or using Quick Create for faster entry with essential fields. On mobile, the business card scanner extracts contact info directly into lead records, perfect for trade shows or networking events where quick data capture is key. Email conversion and bulk import. You can convert email inquiries directly into leads, preserving message content and contact details automatically. For large volumes, bulk import lets you upload leads from CSV or Excel files with column mapping to ensure data accuracy. Exporting a lead template beforehand reduces errors and aligns your data with Dynamics 365 fields. Customer Insights integration and email validation. Customer Insights integrates with Dynamics 365 Sales to automatically create leads from marketing journeys and customer segments, streamlining lead flow. Email validation checks addresses for deliverability and flags invalid or personal emails, ensuring your sales team focuses on high-quality, actionable leads. Tom, an account executive at Contoso, manages new leads from a recent webinar using Dynamics 365 Sales. The lead lifecycle starts with initial review, where leads are assigned and basic info is checked. Then comes active engagement, involving research and logging interactions. Finally, leads are either qualified into opportunities or disqualified with reasons, preserving records for future reference. Lead views and focused view. Dynamics 365 Sales offers multiple views, like My Open Leads and Leads Open This Week, to help sales teams prioritize.
Managers assign leads from these views, while account executives focus on their own queues. The focused view displays leads with pending activities and next best actions, allowing sellers to efficiently work through tasks without switching screens. Navigating the lead form. The lead form organizes information into sections guiding qualification. The business process flow, or BPF, leads sellers through stages, capturing key data like purchase timeframe and budget. The timeline logs all interactions, while the assistant pane provides AI-powered reminders. Stakeholders and competitors' grids help track decision makers and rival vendors. Qualifying and disqualifying leads. Tom researches leads, logs calls, and advances through the BPF. When a lead qualifies, Dynamics 365 creates linked opportunity, account, and contact records. If disqualified, the lead is inactivated but kept for history and can be reactivated later. Accurate lead data is crucial since it transfers to new records upon qualification.
Contoso's sales team often struggles to focus on leads that truly matter. Predictive lead scoring in Dynamics 365 Sales uses artificial intelligence to assign each lead a score from 1 to 100. This score gives sales reps an immediate, objective signal about which leads to prioritize, saving time and boosting conversion rates. How it works. The AI model trains on your historical lead data, analyzing patterns from qualified and disqualified leads. It evaluates factors like lead source, industry, company size, email engagement, and website activity. The model adapts continuously, updating scores as leads interact with your content. Each lead receives a grade from A to D, helping reps quickly identify high-priority prospects. Configuring the model. To set up predictive lead scoring, your organization needs at least 40 qualified and 40 disqualified leads from the past 2 years. With a Dynamics 365 Sales Enterprise license, you can score up to 1,500 leads monthly. Configuration involves training the model on your data, reviewing accuracy, and publishing the scores for your team to use. Using scores to prioritize leads. Grade A leads require immediate contact. Grade B leads need timely follow-up. Grade C leads should be monitored or nurtured, and Grade D leads may be disqualified or routed to automated nurturing. Sellers combine these AI insights with their judgment to focus efforts where they count most. Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales is an AI-powered assistant embedded throughout the application. It helps sellers quickly access summaries and insights without leaving the lead record. For example, Tom at Contoso manages 15 leads and uses Copilot to get up to speed in seconds before meetings, saving valuable time. Lead and account summaries. Copilot generates concise lead summaries by pulling key fields, recent activity, and notes, configured by administrators to fit business needs. When Tom opens a lead, he instantly sees company info, interest areas, and last communications. For accounts, Copilot provides a consolidated view of buying history, opportunities, and related leads, giving sellers a broader relationship context. Meeting preparation and news updates. Copilot uses Bing to surface the latest company news, helping sellers like Tom start conversations with relevant, timely information. After qualifying a lead, Copilot prepares meeting briefs, summarizing recent notes and emails so sellers can focus on the conversation instead of searching for details. Lead enrichment and benefits. Copilot also identifies possible duplicate contacts to prevent data clutter and ensures complete relationship history. By connecting leads to existing accounts, it supports a coordinated customer experience. Overall, Copilot accelerates lead management while empowering sellers with personalized insights at every step. A lead in Dynamics 365 Sales has a score of 78. Which action is most appropriate based on this score? Disqualify the lead, ignore the lead, schedule follow-up soon. Correct answers is option C. Which feature of Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales helps sellers stay informed about their leads' companies? Automatically updating the lead's contact information? Generating AI-powered email templates? Surfacing the latest company news using Bing?
Correct answers is option C.
Which of the following best describes how Copilot enhances lead enrichment in Dynamics 365 sales? Copilot generates predictive lead scores for each record. Copilot enriches leads by adding fictional data to complete records. Copilot identifies possible matching contacts to reduce duplicate records.
Correct answers is option C. 4. Contoso Limited is setting up predictive lead scoring to enhance their sales process. What must they ensure about their historical lead data before implementing the scoring model? Leads are from a single source. It includes a mix of qualified and disqualified leads. All leads have been manually reviewed. Correct answers is option B. 5. How does Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales help sellers prepare for sales engagements more effectively? By generating sales scripts for sellers to use during engagements, by providing real-time news updates related to the lead's company, by automatically closing leads that have not been contacted within 2 weeks. Correct answers is option B. Contoso Ltd. wants to ensure their predictive lead scoring model remains accurate over time. What strategy should they adopt? Correct answers is option C. A company wants to automate the lead nurturing process using Dynamics 365 Sales. Which feature should they use to ensure leads are nurtured systematically? Copilot, Focused View, Sequences. Correct answers is option C. 8. A sales team at Contoso is using Dynamics 365 Sales to manage leads, but notices they are spending too much time researching each lead. Which feature can help reduce this manual research burden? Copilot, Business Process Flow, Lead Score Adjustment. Correct answers is option A. 9. A sales manager wants to use Dynamics 365 to visually track the status and progress of leads through their lifecycle. Which feature should they utilize for this purpose? Business Process Flow, BPF, Focused View, Quick Create Dialog. Correct answers is option A. Qualified leads using the Sales Qualification Agent in Dynamics 365 Sales. Managing a large volume of inbound leads is a major challenge for growing sales teams. At Contoso, a B2B technology company, over 200 new leads arrive monthly from web forms, webinars, and events. Salespeople spend hours researching each lead, delaying outreach, and missing opportunities. This manual process leaves sellers overwhelmed and less focused on closing deals. AI Solution Overview. The Sales Qualification Agent in Dynamics 365 Sales offers a smart solution. This AI agent autonomously researches leads and evaluates their fit against your target customer profile. Depending on your settings, it either prepares leads for seller outreach or engages directly with them, passing only the most promising leads to your sales team. This automation saves 30 to 60 minutes per lead, letting sellers concentrate on high-potential conversations. Benefits and impact. Organizations using this AI-driven lead qualification see a 15.1% boost in lead-to-opportunity conversion rates and a 9.4% revenue increase per seller. The agent reduces time spent on manual research and improves outreach consistency, helping sales teams focus on what matters most: closing deals. How to use the Sales Qualification Agent. In this module, you'll learn to configure the Sales Qualification Agent from scratch, monitor its performance with built-in dashboards, and interpret its insights. By mastering these steps, you can help Contoso sales team qualify leads at scale and free sellers to focus on high-potential opportunities.
The Sales Qualification Agent, or SQA, is an AI tool designed to automate the most time-consuming parts of lead qualification. Once a lead matches your configured criteria, like a hot web form submission, the agent takes over immediately. It researches the lead using public web data, your Dynamics 365 Dataverse records, and custom knowledge sources to build a detailed profile. Research process. The agent uses specialized sub-agents to gather information, competitor research, stakeholder insights, and email validation. This comprehensive research, which normally takes sellers 30 to 60 minutes, is done automatically. The agent then scores the lead against your target customer profile, or TCP, to
The sales qualification agent in Dynamics 365 acts independently, owning records and sending emails. To get started, register an app in Azure using Microsoft Entra ID for a secure identity. Then create an app user in Dataverse with the AI salesperson role. For research and engage mode, set up a shared mailbox with server-side synchronization to enable email outreach. Agent Settings Overview. Access the agent settings via the Sales Hub app under Dynamics 365 AI Hub. Create a new sales qualification agent and choose between Research Only or Research Plus Engage modes. The settings page guides you through sections like general info, selection criteria, email instructions, and more, all saved in draft until you go live. General and selection criteria. Name your agent clearly and provide a detailed company description to personalize outreach. Define selection criteria carefully to filter leads, balancing volume and quality. For example, select leads rated hot or warm from specific sources to optimize agent capacity.
Set the outreach email tone and instructions to shape the agent's voice. Specify email validation rules to avoid sending to invalid addresses. Configure handoff criteria to determine when leads are seller-ready or should be disqualified based on TCP fit and engagement signals. Assignment and knowledge sources. Assign leads by geography, product line, or round-robin distribution. Use CSV-based routing for specialized teams. Add knowledge sources like company websites and SharePoint documents to enrich the agent's insights and personalize communications. Final steps and permissions. Run email simulations before starting the agent to verify outreach quality. Once live, ensure sellers have appropriate security roles to access agent-processed leads. The out-of-the-box salesperson and sales manager roles already include necessary permissions.
Once your sales qualification agent is live, monitoring its performance is key. Use the Agent Insights dashboard in Dynamics 365 AI Hub to track metrics like total leads researched, lead handoff rates, and qualification success. This dashboard helps you spot if your target customer profile, or TCP, is too narrow or too broad by analyzing lead processing and conversion rates. Lead handover process. When the agent qualifies a lead, it reassigns it to a seller with all research insights and notifications. In research-only mode, sellers review and finalize qualification. In research and engage mode, the agent handles outreach and evaluation, handing off leads ready for sales follow-up. If intent is unclear or questions arise, the agent passes the lead to a seller with full context. Supervisor role and calibration. Supervisors receive notifications on disqualified leads and review reasons like low TCP fit or invalid emails. They can reassign leads if needed. Regularly reviewing disqualified leads helps fine-tune TCP criteria and handoff thresholds, ensuring the agent improves over time and aligns with sales goals. Common issues and upgrading. Common problems include mismatched selection criteria or missing prerequisites for research and engage mode. Fixes involve adjusting TCP settings or mailbox configurations. You can upgrade from research only to research and engage mode for full automation, but this change is permanent. Stopping the agent halts new leads, but finishes current ones. When a sales qualification agent hands a lead to a seller, trust is essential. Sellers rely on AI-driven research rather than doing it themselves. They need to understand the agent's findings, lead rating, and recommended next steps before reaching out. Lead research page overview. The agent adds a lead research page in Dynamics 365, offering a detailed view of the lead. It includes a hot, warm, or cold rating based on target customer profile fit, engagement signals, and data quality. Sellers see clear reasons behind the rating,
suggested next actions, and insights like company overview, financial health, and competitor analysis. Transparency indicators show data reliability and the agent's reasoning, helping sellers evaluate or challenge the assessment. Seller workflows, research only, and research and engage. In research only mode, sellers review research insights and an AI-generated draft email, then decide whether to qualify the lead. In research and engage mode, the agent also sends emails, follows up, and evaluates budget, authority, need, and timeline, handing over leads ready for conversation. Sellers pick up where the agent left off, validating and advancing the opportunity. Qualifying and managing leads. Sellers qualify leads by reviewing the research page and selecting Qualify in Dynamics 365. Disqualified leads remain visible and can be reassigned if needed, helping improve the agent's accuracy over time. This ensures a smarter, more efficient sales process.
A sales administrator wants to deploy the sales qualification agent so that it researches leads and sends outreach emails autonomously, but only hands over leads that show positive purchase intent. Which mode should the administrator configure? Research-only mode? Research and engage mode? Both modes support autonomous email sending and intent detection. Correct answers is option B. 2. An organization deploys the sales qualification agent in research-only mode and notices that the agent is handing over a high volume of leads, but few of those leads convert to opportunities. What is the most likely cause? The shared mailbox isn't configured correctly. The target customer profile criteria are too broad. The selection criteria are too restrictive. Correct answers is option B. A functional consultant is setting up the sales qualification agent for the first time. After completing all configuration steps, the Start Agent button is still disabled. What is the most likely reason? The AI salesperson security role hasn't been assigned to the Dataverse app user. The email simulation hasn't been run successfully. The agent hasn't been saved in draft mode. Correct answers is option A. A seller receives a lead that was handed over by the sales qualification agent in research and engage mode. The lead record shows research insights and an email thread, but the BANT evaluation is incomplete. What does this indicate? The agent encountered an error and failed to complete processing. The agent couldn't determine the lead's purchase intent and handed the lead to the seller to follow up manually. The lead's TCP fit was rated low, so the agent skipped BANT evaluation. Correct answers is option B. 5. A supervisor reviews the disqualified leads dashboard and notices that several leads disqualified by the agent appear to be high-quality prospects. What should the supervisor do to address both the immediate leads and the underlying issue? Stop the agent and reconfigure it from scratch. Reassign the affected leads to sellers and review the TCP criteria or handoff thresholds to identify what's causing valid leads to be disqualified. Delete the disqualified leads and ask the demand generation team to resubmit them. Correct answers is option B. Engage with customers through text messages in Dynamics 365 Sales. Dynamics 365 Sales offers a powerful text messaging feature that lets sellers send and receive texts directly within the application. This means you can communicate with customers through text without leaving your workspace or losing sight of important customer details. Plus, you can refer back to past conversations easily, keeping all communication in context. Roles and setup. System administrators play a key role by setting up the text messaging provider for the organization. They also manage user phone numbers and can add the text message option to custom forms. For sellers and sales managers, choosing a service provider is essential to send and receive texts. They can also add text messaging steps to sequences, enabling automated reminders or updates about key events. The feature prioritizes business phone numbers over personal ones to maintain professional and secure communication. Using text messaging in sales.
sellers can send text messages from the Sales Accelerator workspace or the Up Next widget. They can create and personalize text message templates to streamline communication. Importantly, all past text interactions are accessible alongside relevant sales records, like leads and opportunities, helping sellers stay informed and responsive. Note that this feature works only in web browsers, ensuring smooth integration into your sales process.
Introduction to SMS providers. To send text messages in Dynamics 365, you need a text messaging provider. These providers deliver SMS messages so users can interact with them directly within Dynamics 365. Supported providers include Azure Communication Services, Infobip, Link Mobility, Telesign, Twilio, and Vibes, which is available only in the US and Canada. Enabling text messaging in Dynamics 365. Start by enabling the SMS channel in the Dynamics 365 Sales Hub app. Navigate to App Settings, then SMS Providers. If the SMS channel isn't active, select Activate. Keep in mind it may take several minutes for the channel to become fully enabled before you can proceed.
Setting up a provider. Once enabled, add your chosen provider by selecting New in the SMS Providers area. Choose your provider and accept Microsoft's privacy statement along with the provider's consent for handling opt-out commands. Then enter the required details, which vary by provider, such as connection strings for Azure or API keys for Infobip and Twilio. Adding phone numbers. Next, add phone numbers purchased from your provider. Enter the number in country code format without spaces or special characters. Assign a unique name and specify the owner, teams or individuals authorized to send messages. Optionally, select the phone number type, like geo or toll-free. You can add multiple numbers to suit your organization's needs. Finally, review and save your setup.
Managing phone numbers in Sales Hub is essential when assigning numbers to new users or removing those who have left or changed teams. This keeps your communication streamlined and organized. Navigating Sales Hub settings. Start by opening the Sales Hub app and going to App Settings, then SMS Providers. Choose your text messaging provider and click the Phone Numbers tab to access your assigned numbers. Editing phone number ownership. Find the Properties tab for the number you want to update and select View Additional Properties. In the Owner field, remove the current user, then use the lookup to add a new user or team. Finally, select Update to save changes.
Once you have set up text messaging, the next step is to enable your sellers to send messages easily. This functionality is automatically integrated into phone number fields on sales-related forms, like account and contacts, making communication seamless. Adding text messaging to forms. You will notice a text messaging icon next to the business phone and mobile phone fields. This icon allows sellers to send text messages directly from within these forms. If your organization requires, you can add this text messaging control to other forms as well, ensuring flexibility and convenience. Customizing forms for text messaging. To customize, open the Sales app and navigate to Settings, then Advanced Settings. From there, go to Customization, then Customizations, and select Customize the System. Expand Tables, choose the entity, and select Forms. Pick the form you want to modify, select the phone field, and open Field Properties. Under Components, add the Sales phone number control and choose the devices, web, tablet, and phone, where you want this feature to appear. Finalizing and publishing. After adding the control, publish the form. Once published, the text messaging control will be visible on the form, allowing your sellers to send messages directly and efficiently from the Sales app.
Prerequisites and setup. Before receiving incoming text messages in Power Apps, ensure your SMS provider has the callback URL configured to accept messages. Also, enable the in-app notifications option in the Power Apps portal for your organization. You must have salesperson privileges. Otherwise, an in-app notification will alert you to request access from your administrator. Incoming message routing. Incoming messages link to records based on the sender's phone number stored in mobile phone, telephone 1, or telephone 2 fields.
If multiple records share the number, messages route by recent conversations, ownership, team, entity type, and record activity. If no record matches, a new lead is created automatically with the incoming message attached. Viewing conversations. You can view text message conversations only if the outbound number or associated record is assigned to you or your team. Conversations appear in the activities grid, on the record itself, in the notification center, or within the Sales Accelerator workspace for easy access. Using the conversation pane. The conversation pane lets you send and receive messages, select templates, and choose the sending phone number. It also shows message history and delivery reports. If needed, you can move conversations between records to keep communication organized and accurate.
What feature can you use to interact with your customers quickly while referring to past communication without leaving the application or losing your view of customer details? Text messaging, sequences, playbooks, auto capture.
Correct answers is option A. 2. You plan to set up text messaging functionality. What do you need before you can set up the functionality in Dynamics 365 Sales? Text messaging phone number, text messaging provider account, text messaging sequence, text messaging assignment rule. Correct answers is option B. You plan to add a text messaging provider record in Dynamics 365 Sales. You notice that you can't create text messaging records. What do you need to do? Obtain a text messaging account, add a text messaging phone number, enable text messaging in your organization, add the text messaging widget to the correct forms. Correct answers is option C. Win deals with AI-powered sales execution in Dynamics 365 Sales. Contoso, a mid-sized industrial equipment manufacturer, faced challenges with inconsistent product additions and pricing variations across customer types. To solve this, setting up a structured product catalog in Dynamics 365 Sales is essential. This centralized system defines what the company sells and standardizes pricing, helping sales reps find products quickly and close deals faster. Core Components Overview. The Dynamics 365 product catalog includes products, product families, price lists, and discount lists. Products and families organize offerings into logical groups, while bundles combine multiple products for easier selling. These components work together to ensure consistent pricing and simplify complex product hierarchies, reducing errors and saving time for the sales team. Pricing and discount setup. Configuring price lists and discount lists allows handling various pricing scenarios, such as wholesale, retail, and volume-based discounts. This setup ensures accurate pricing is applied automatically, eliminating manual calculations and minimizing quoting mistakes. Sales reps can confidently provide correct prices tailored to each customer type. Managing product lifecycle and optimization. Managing product lifecycle states and optimizing catalog settings keeps the catalog current and efficient. This enables sellers to focus on building customer relationships instead of searching for product information. A well-maintained catalog streamlines the sales process and supports faster, more accurate deal closures. Set up the product catalog in Dynamics 365 Sales. Before selling with Dynamics 365 Sales, understanding the product catalog is essential. It forms the foundation for pricing, quoting, and ordering across regions and currencies. Knowing its structure helps you build an efficient catalog that supports your entire sales process. Currency management. Dynamics 365 uses a three-part currency model. The base currency, set at setup, is the primary currency for your organization and cannot be changed later. Contoso uses US dollars as their base currency. Transaction currencies, like euros and Mexican pesos, are used on individual records. Each transaction currency requires an exchange rate relative to the base currency, which must be maintained manually or programmatically. When you set an account's currency, related opportunities inherit it automatically, ensuring consistency. Price lists are currency-specific, so you need separate price lists for each currency you transact in. The product catalog has 4 key components:
Discount lists are optional and define volume discounts. Unit groups specify how products are packaged and sold, like liters or drums. Products represent individual items or bundles and must be assigned to a unit group. Price lists define pricing for customer segments and reference discount lists if applicable. Sales process integration. The catalog connects directly to your sales workflow. Sellers add products from the catalog to opportunities, and Dynamics 365 retrieves the correct price based on the active price list and currency. Related product relationships like upsell and cross-sell help increase deal value and improve customer experience. To start building your product catalog in Dynamics 365, first set up unit groups. Unit groups define how products are sold by individual units, multi-packs, or pallets. Each group has a primary unit, like each, and other units are multiples of that base. This setup ensures accurate quantity and pricing calculations. Creating products. Next, create products in Sales Hub under Families and Products. Assign a name, product ID, and link the product to a unit group. Set the default unit and price list. Use valid from and valid to dates to control availability. The clone button helps quickly create similar products by copying existing ones. Organizing with families. Organize products into families to group similar items and define shared properties like color or size. Properties are locked after publishing. Families can be nested, creating a clear catalog hierarchy that simplifies product management and sales. Product bundles combine multiple items into one package, offering convenience and discounts. Salespeople can add bundles as a single line item, but expand them to show individual products, some of which can be optional for customer flexibility. Managing lifecycle. Products move through draft, published, revised, and retired states. Draft products aren't sellable until published, revised to update, and retired to deactivate obsolete products. Retired items can be reactivated if needed. Suggesting related products. Define product relationships like upsell, cross-sell, substitute, and accessory to suggest relevant items during sales. For example, linking a power drill to a premium model and safety cable helps sales staff offer complete solutions. Contoso sells industrial equipment with different prices for distributors, resellers, and direct enterprise customers. To manage this, they use price lists, collections of products with specific pricing for each customer segment, currency, and promotional period. This setup supports flexible pricing strategies across regions and customer types. Creating discount lists. Before setting up price lists, consider discount lists for volume-based incentives. A discount list defines quantity ranges and corresponding discounts. For example, Contoso's volume discount offers 0% for 1 to 10 units, 5% for 11 to 50, 10% for 51 to 200, and 15% for over 200 units. Dynamics 365 Sales applies these discounts automatically when quantities match. Creating price lists and items. Price lists are created with names, currencies, and optional start and end dates. Contoso maintains 9 price lists for 3 customer types and currencies. After creating a price list, add price list items specifying product, unit, discount list, and pricing method. Contoso uses the currency amount method, setting prices like $500 USD for distributors and $750 USD for direct customers. Assigning and managing price lists. Assign default price lists to territories to streamline sales. Contoso links price lists to North America, Europe, and Mexico territories. For seasonal promotions, they create time-limited price lists with start and end dates, then deactivate them after campaigns to prevent misuse and maintain pricing integrity. Contoso's product catalog settings are tailored to streamline sales orders. Products start in draft mode, ensuring quality checks before activation. Territory-based pricing is automated by assigning default price lists per region, reducing errors. Price lists remain mandatory to maintain pricing consistency. Discount calculations follow a single method across all price lists to avoid confusion. Limits on product bundles and properties are set to accommodate typical sales kits without overwhelming the system.
enable enhanced product experience. To speed up quote creation, Contoso enabled the enhanced product experience. Instead of adding products one by one, sales reps see a grid displaying all products from the selected price list. This lets them select multiple items and specify quantities in one step. For enterprise deals with many line items, this reduces quote build time from 15 minutes to under 5, making the sales process faster and less error-prone. Support multiple languages. Contoso supports global sales by enabling product name and description translations. Sellers see product information in their preferred language automatically, such as French for Canadian reps and English for others. This multilingual capability helps Contoso expand internationally while keeping the catalog user-friendly for diverse teams. Translations are configured per product property and switch seamlessly based on user settings.
A company operates in multiple countries and needs separate pricing for USD, Euro, and MXN customers. A sales rep creates an opportunity for a European customer whose account currency is Euro. When can the sales rep change the currency on that opportunity? At any point during the opportunity lifecycle, including after products are added. Before any products are added to the opportunity. Only by an administrator using the product catalog settings page. Correct answers is option B.
2. A sales administrator needs to update the voltage and size properties on a published product family. What must the administrator do before the properties can be modified? Retire the product family and create a new one with the updated properties. Revise the product family to return it to a draft state. Clone the product family and edit the properties on the new copy.
Correct answers is option B.
A company wants to automatically reduce prices for distributors who order more than 50 units of a product without requiring sales reps to manually calculate or apply the discount. What should the administrator configure? A separate price list for each order size threshold. A discount list associated with the product's price list item. A product bundle that groups the product with a fixed discount price.
Correct answers is option B.
4. A sales team reports that creating quotes with 15 or more line items takes too long because products must be added one at a time. Which settings should the administrator enable to address this? Allow selection of default price list. Create product in active state. Enhanced experience for adding products.
Correct answers is option C.
Manage opportunities and process sales orders in Dynamics 365 Sales. Contoso's marketing and sales efforts are paying off, with qualified leads coming in from their sales qualification agent and website. Each lead represents a potential sale, and managing these deals accurately is crucial. In Dynamics 365 Sales, an opportunity is more than just interest. It's a tracked deal with revenue potential, timelines, and specific products or services the customer wants to purchase. Managing opportunities in Dynamics 365 Sales. This platform helps Contoso's sales team manage the entire sales lifecycle, from qualification through to closing. You can create and manage opportunities, add product line items with accurate pricing from your product catalog, and move deals through each stage of the sales process. This ensures every potential sale is tracked and nurtured efficiently, helping the team build compelling proposals and close business faster. Benefits of using Copilot and workflow. Dynamics 365 Sales also includes Copilot, which provides intelligent insights and summaries to help salespeople work smarter and faster. You can generate professional quotes that easily convert into orders and invoices once the customer agrees. By mastering the full opportunity to order workflow, Contoso's sales team delivers a smooth purchasing experience and tracks every deal from start to finish. In Dynamics 365 Sales, an opportunity is a qualified, trackable sales record representing a potential deal. Unlike a lead, which captures basic interest, an opportunity includes essential details like estimated revenue, expected close date, products or services being sold, and involved stakeholders. This information helps sales teams forecast revenue, prioritize deals, and manage the sales pipeline effectively. Creating opportunities. Opportunities can be created in 3 ways. The most common is converting a qualified lead, where Dynamics 365 automatically transfers lead details into an opportunity. You can also create opportunities manually in the Sales Hub app when a deal originates outside the lead process. Lastly, activities like phone calls or emails can be converted directly into opportunities, allowing quick capture of unexpected customer interest without losing context. Team collaboration and access control. Dynamics 365 supports team selling by assigning opportunities to owner teams, giving all members visibility and management oversight. Access teams control who can view or edit specific opportunity records. Connections identify who is involved, while access teams define their permissions. For example, Contoso's Enterprise Deals team adds specialists and advisors as connections, automatically granting them the right access to collaborate securely and efficiently.
Contoso's sales team manages 40 to 50 open opportunities at once, moving them through stages: qualify, develop, propose, and close. Managers need clear pipeline visibility to spot risks early, while sellers require actionable next steps and quick access to customer history. Pipeline and views. Dynamics 365 Sales offers multiple views to filter and organize opportunities. The default My Open Opportunities shows active deals assigned to you. For a visual snapshot, the pipeline view displays deal trackers, sales funnel charts, and editable grids. Managers use these tools to identify stalled deals and coach sellers effectively. Opportunity records and activities. Each opportunity record organizes key details like timeline activities, stakeholders, competitors, and product line items. The Assistant pane provides reminders and next steps automatically. Activities such as calls, emails, and tasks are tracked to keep the sales process moving smoothly. Status and closing opportunities. Opportunities have statuses: open, won, or lost, with customizable status reasons. Closing an opportunity as won or lost captures revenue, close date, and competitor details. Closed deals can be reopened if circumstances change, ensuring flexibility in managing sales. Customization and summary. Forms can be customized in the Power Apps Maker portal to capture specific data like profit margin or winning product. This tailored approach helps Contoso track performance and improve sales processes from first contact to closed deal. Accurate product and pricing details are key to reliable forecasting and easy quoting. Opportunities use a revenue field to estimate value with 2 methods: user-provided or system-calculated. User-provided lets you manually enter estimated revenue, ideal for early-stage deals without defined products. System-calculated sums product line items using a price list, perfect for standard deals with clear product requirements. Adding products to opportunities. When using System Calculated, you add product line items specifying what you sell, quantity, and price. First, select a price list on the opportunity header to ensure consistent pricing. Then, add products from your catalog or create write-in products for one-time fees like freight or credits. For example, Contoso adds power drills and a setup kit, plus freight charges to reach an accurate revenue total. Pricing overrides and enhanced experience. You can override prices per line item to offer discounts or match competitors with a clear indicator showing manual changes. Pricing may lock at late stages to maintain consistency. If enabled, the enhanced product experience lets you add multiple products at once via a grid view, speeding up data entry for large deals. This setup helps sales teams work efficiently and prepare better quotes. Managing multiple sales opportunities can be overwhelming. Copilot simplifies this by delivering key insights and updates instantly, saving time and helping sales professionals focus on what matters most, closing deals efficiently. Opportunity summarization. Copilot summarizes opportunity records by highlighting up to 10 key fields like estimated revenue, close date, and competitors. For example, Alex, an account executive, quickly gets a summary of the AdventureWorks deal, including a recent close date change.
He copies the summary into his meeting notes and checks the latest news, discovering AdventureWorks is expanding production, a perfect lead-in for his pitch.
Tracking recent changes. Copilot tracks updates made in the last 7 days or since your last login. Alex uses this feature to see that the close date was pushed back 2 weeks, allowing him to adjust his sales approach accordingly before the call. Meeting preparation with Copilot. Before meetings, Copilot connects calendar appointments to opportunity records, surfacing relevant context like pending tasks and recent activity. Alex's 10 a.m. meeting prep includes a quote revision and a follow-up task, all ready in under 2 minutes. Visualizing and filtering opportunities. Copilot creates charts from opportunity data to reveal pipeline trends, like revenue concentration by stage. It also accepts natural language queries to filter deals easily. Alex filters for Quote Lifecycle Overview. In Dynamics 365 Sales, the quote lifecycle moves through 4 key states: draft, active, revised, and closed. Draft quotes are editable, allowing you to adjust products and pricing. Once ready, activating the quote makes it read-only and formal. Revisions create new versions, maintaining a full audit trail. Finally, quotes close when accepted or declined. Creating and delivering quotes. The fastest way to create a quote is from an opportunity. It automatically fills customer details, currency, and products. You can add or remove items as needed. When the quote is ready, activate it and generate a customer-facing document using Word templates. Export it as a PDF and send it to the customer. Revising and converting quotes. If the customer requests changes after activation, use the Revise option to create a new version. The original quote closes but remains accessible. Once accepted, convert the quote to an order. Pricing is locked by default to match the agreed terms, ensuring consistency between quote and order. Orders and invoices. Orders can be fulfilled, partially fulfilled, or canceled. From the order, create an invoice pre-filled with products and pricing. Mark the invoice as paid when the customer completes payment. This seamless flow from quote to invoice completes the opportunity to cash process in Dynamics 365 Sales.
An account executive is on a routine follow-up call with an existing customer when the customer unexpectedly expresses interest in purchasing new equipment. What is the most efficient way to capture this as a new opportunity without losing the current context? Navigate to Sales, Opportunities, New, and manually create a new opportunity record. Use the Convert To button on the phone call activity record to create an opportunity. Qualify a new lead record to automatically generate the opportunity.
Correct answers is option B. A sales manager adds a technical specialist to an opportunity record as a connection. What does Dynamics 365 Sales automatically grant to the technical specialist as a result? Ownership of the opportunity record, replacing the current owner. Read and write access to that specific opportunity record through an access team. Visibility into all opportunities in the same sales territory. Correct answers is option B.
A deal that was previously closed as lost because a customer's budget was frozen needs to be actively pursued again after budget was reinstated. What should the sales representative do? Create a new opportunity record to restart the sales process from the beginning. Change the opportunity status reason to On Hold to indicate it's temporarily paused. Reopen the closed opportunity using the Reopen Opportunity command. Correct answers is option C. 4. A sales representative is building an early-stage opportunity for a potential enterprise deal. The product scope isn't yet defined, but management needs an estimated revenue figure for this quarter's pipeline report. Which revenue configuration is most appropriate? System calculated with placeholder write-in products to generate a total. User provided with a manually entered estimated revenue amount. System calculated after selecting any available price list to enable the revenue field. Correct answers is option B.
Close deals using AI agents in Dynamics 365 Sales. Managing a large sales pipeline is one of the toughest challenges for any seller. When you have 40 or 50 open opportunities, staying on top of every deal becomes nearly impossible. Dynamics 365 Sales AI Agents Overview. Contoso, a mid-sized B2B technology company, uses Dynamics 365 Sales to handle this complexity. Their sales team manages dozens of active deals, and manual processes can't keep up. Dynamics 365 Sales offers two AI agents to help: the Sales Opportunity Agent and the Sales Close Agent. The Opportunity Agent continuously scans your pipeline, highlighting risk signals and priority scores so you know where to focus. Meanwhile, the Close Agent autonomously sends follow-ups to customers, keeping deals moving without constant seller input. Using Sales Opportunity and Close Agents. In this module, you'll learn how to configure both agents. The Sales Opportunity Agent researches your pipeline to surface insights, while the Sales Close Agent engages customers directly with timely communications. You'll also discover how to monitor their activity through the Dynamics 365 AI Hub and interpret the insights they provide. Together, these tools help sellers manage large pipelines efficiently and close deals faster. Dynamics 365 Sales features two AI agents designed to boost sales efficiency: the Sales Opportunity Agent and the Sales Close Agent. Both operate within the Dynamics 365 AI Hub and require a Copilot Studio Capacity license to function. Understanding their unique roles is key to using them effectively. The Sales Opportunity Agent Overview. The Sales Opportunity Agent acts as a research partner for sellers. It analyzes open opportunities to reveal insights that would otherwise take hours to uncover. It assesses risk by spotting signals like deal age, inactivity, and competitor mentions. It scores and prioritizes deals based on their likelihood to close and identifies key stakeholders and relationship gaps. Sellers receive weekly digests and proactive alerts through the Opportunity Research page and insight cards. Importantly, this agent informs sellers but does not send emails or take direct action. In contrast, the Sales Close Agent autonomously engages customers by sending outreach emails and follow-ups based on configured cadences. It recommends products, handles common objections by drafting replies, and escalates to sellers when human intervention is needed. This agent uses a shared mailbox and requires sellers' consent to access email context. For example, it can follow up on quotes and respond to customer questions automatically. When to use each agent. Use the Sales Opportunity Agent to gain pipeline visibility and risk awareness. Use the Sales Close Agent to automate routine outreach and reduce manual follow-ups. Both agents complement each other, but serve distinct purposes in the sales process. Before configuring the Sales Opportunity Agent, ensure key prerequisites are met. Dataverse search must be enabled in the Power Platform Admin Center to allow querying of opportunity, contact, and account data. Bing Search also needs activation in the environment's AI settings for web research. Additionally, grant Microsoft 365 Services consent during AI Hub setup to enrich insights. Review your organization's AI and data governance policies to confirm data access is permitted. Sellers require Dynamics 365 Sales Copilot licenses to view agent insights. Contoso's IT admin recommends verifying Dataverse search and Bing connection first, as these are common causes of activation issues. Set up agent profile. In the Dynamics 365 AI Hub, create or select your Sales Opportunity Agent configuration. Start by naming the agent, such as Enterprise Deals Research Agent. Then provide detailed company information, including your industry, products, and competitive differentiators. This context helps the agent generate relevant risk signals and recommendations tailored to your business.
Next, define which opportunities the agent will research. Set filters like open status, specific sellers or teams, and minimum estimated revenue. Exclude opportunities tagged with certain categories or assigned to sellers who haven't consented. For example, Contoso focuses on open deals over $100,000, owned by their enterprise deals team, with close dates within 90 days, targeting high-value, timely opportunities. Configure importance and risk settings. Finally, configure how the agent flags deals as important or at risk. Toggle criteria like recent engagement, competitor mentions, or stalled stages for risk signals. For importance, consider deal size, executive involvement, and customer relationships. Adjust thresholds carefully to avoid alert fatigue, starting conservatively and refining based on seller feedback. This ensures the agent highlights the most critical opportunities effectively. Before configuring the sales close agent in Dynamics 365, ensure 3 key infrastructure components are ready. First, register an application in Microsoft Entra ID with permissions to read, send emails, and access user profiles. Next, create a non-interactive app user in Dynamics 365 linked to this registration, assigning appropriate security roles. Finally, set up a dedicated shared mailbox in Microsoft 365 for outbound emails and enable server-side synchronization. This mailbox must pass synchronization tests to allow the agent to send emails. Agent profile setup. In AI Hub, select the Sales Close agent and complete its profile. Provide an internal agent name, company information matching your industry and tone, and link the shared mailbox. Set the reply to address, typically the seller's email or a monitored inbox, to handle customer responses efficiently.
Define which records the agent processes by setting segment conditions. Choose the record type, usually opportunity, and add filters like email presence, deal size, or status. This ensures the agent focuses on relevant, high-value opportunities without overlapping other segments. Email delivery and content. Configure email delivery by selecting a compliance profile that respects consent and regulations. Choose outreach templates with dynamic variables for personalization. Add tone prompts to guide the agent's language style, ensuring messages align with your brand voice. Knowledge sources and final steps. Connect internal documents, public web URLs, and the Dynamics 365 product catalog to provide context for personalized emails. Once configured, the agent is ready to engage customers effectively, streamlining your sales close process. Once your AI agents are configured in Dynamics 365, your focus shifts to monitoring their performance. The AI Hub dashboard, found under Sales and then AI Hub in the Sales Hub app, offers a clear summary of agent activity across your organization. You can switch between agents to see specific data, like the number of opportunities researched, customer emails sent, escalations triggered, and seller adoption rates. Regularly checking this dashboard during the first few weeks helps identify if sellers are engaging with the insights, or if additional training is needed. Reviewing opportunity research. Sellers access personalized insights on the opportunity research page. Here, they see risk signals with plain language explanations, important scores, recent stakeholder activity, and recommended next steps. As a functional consultant, you should validate that these insights are relevant. If you notice too many low-value alerts, adjust the risk signal thresholds. For example, Contoso's admin found their 5-day activity threshold too strict and extended it to 14 days, reducing noise and improving actionability.
The Sales Close agent logs every email sent, customer reply summaries, escalations triggered, and unsubscribe events. Sellers can view this communication history on opportunity records, ensuring transparency about what the agent has sent on their behalf. Common problems include agents not researching due to restrictive filters, no emails because of mailbox sync issues, irrelevant risk signals from low thresholds, missing licenses, or emails landing in spam without proper domain authentication. Address these by reviewing filters, confirming server-side sync, adjusting thresholds, verifying licenses, and setting up SPF and DKIM records. A sales manager wants the system to automatically send follow-up emails to customers after a quote is activated, without requiring sellers to take any manual action. Which agent should they configure? Sales Opportunity Agent? Sales Close Agent? Either agent can be configured to send emails. Correct answers is option B. 2. An admin activates the Sales Opportunity Agent, but notices that no opportunities are being researched. Which prerequisite is most likely missing?
The shared mailbox hasn't been configured. Dataverse search isn't enabled for the environment. Sellers haven't individually consented to email access. Correct answers is option B. When configuring the sales close agent, an admin is asked to select a compliance profile in the email delivery section. What does this setting control? Which products the agent can recommend in outreach emails? Which customers the agent is permitted to contact based on your organization's consent management policies? Which seller's email addresses the agent sends from? Correct answers is option B. The sales opportunity agent's risk signals are generating too many flags, and sellers are starting to ignore them. What configuration change would most directly address this? Reduce the estimated revenue threshold in the selection criteria? Increase the thresholds for risk signals, such as raising the days since last activity value. Disconnect the knowledge sources to reduce the number of signals the agent processes. Correct answers is option B.
5. After deploying the sales close agent, Contoso's admin notices that no outreach emails are being sent to customers, even though the target customer segment has matching records. What should the admin check first? Whether the email content templates have been configured with the correct tone prompts, whether the shared mailbox has passed the server-side synchronization test, whether the product catalog connection is enabled.
Correct answers is option B. Analyze sales performance using AI, forecasting, and dashboards in Dynamics 365 Sales. Introduction to Sales Data Challenges. Sales teams generate massive amounts of data every day, from pipeline updates to closed deals. But turning this data into timely decisions is tough when analysis happens outside daily workflows. Waiting for spreadsheets or analytics reports often means missing the critical window to act on insights. Dynamics 365 Sales Tools Overview. Dynamics 365 Sales bridges this gap with powerful connected tools. The Sales Research Agent lets you ask natural language questions about your pipeline and get AI-driven insights instantly. Predictive forecasting uses historical data and AI to project revenue more accurately. Dashboards and reports provide real-time visibility without leaving the app, while sales goals link performance to measurable targets. Contoso Case Study and Ana Garcia's Challenge. Take Contoso, a mid-sized B2B tech company. Ana Garcia, their sales director, faced pressure after a quarterly review showed an 18% revenue forecast miss. Previously, Ana had to export data and wait for analytics reports, delaying decisions until it was too late. Benefits of Dynamics 365 Sales for forecasting and decision-making. With Dynamics 365 Sales, Ana's team can now track opportunities, forecast precisely, and act quickly, all within one platform. This transforms sales data into confident, data-driven decisions that keep the business ahead. Traditionally, getting answers from sales data meant building reports or waiting on analytics teams, often missing the moment to act. The Sales Research Agent in Dynamics 365 Sales changes that. Just type your question, and it instantly analyzes your sales data, delivering insights right where you work. No tool switching needed. Research blueprints. When you ask a question, the agent creates a research blueprint, a detailed analysis document. It includes a plain language summary, charts like bar graphs and trend lines, key findings highlighting important patterns, and suggested next steps. You can start with preset prompts or ask your own questions, and the agent tailors the blueprint to your data. Take Contoso, a mid-sized B2B tech company. Ana Garcia, their sales director, faced pressure after a quarterly review showed an 18% revenue forecast miss. Previously, Ana had to export data and wait for analytics reports, delaying decisions until it was too late. Benefits of Dynamics 365 Sales for forecasting and decision-making. With Dynamics 365 Sales, Ana's team can now track opportunities, forecast precisely, and act quickly, all within one platform. This transforms sales data into confident, data-driven decisions that keep the business ahead.
Interactive AI Cursor. Explore blueprints interactively using the AI cursor. Hover over any chart or finding to get context-aware prompts. You can ask follow-up questions, change chart types, or request explanations. The agent updates visualizations or adds new sections, letting you refine your analysis through conversation. Multi-branch research journeys. Complex questions often need multiple angles. The agent supports multi-branch journeys, letting you create linked blueprints for related sub-questions. This visual map helps you navigate and compare different insights simultaneously. Adding external data. You can upload external files like spreadsheets or PDFs to include regional targets or benchmarks. The agent references these alongside your sales data, enabling richer, comparative analysis without complex integrations.
To configure the sales research agent for your organization, start with a sales premium license and admin access to the Power Platform Admin Center. Before enabling the agent, review the quality of your Dynamics 365 metadata to ensure accurate insights. Data quality and enabling the agent. The agent relies on table names, column headers, and field descriptions to understand your data. Custom tables without descriptions may be overlooked. Add plain language descriptions to key custom tables in Power Apps. Then, enable the agent in the Power Platform Admin Center under AI features for your Dynamics 365 sales environment. Connecting data sources. By default, the agent connects to your current Dynamics 365 sales data and respects user permissions. You can also add other Dataverse environments as data sources, allowing analysis across multiple environments in one session. Note, it only works with connected Dataverse data or files you upload. Providing general context. Enhance the agent's accuracy by entering general context in its configuration. Include internal acronyms, data definitions, default assumptions, and organizational details. This natural language description helps the agent interpret your data correctly across all sessions. Creating business functions. For specific use cases, create business functions, custom bundles of context and instructions tailored to roles like sales operations or account management. The agent automatically applies the most relevant function based on user questions, delivering insights aligned with your business logic.
Introduction to sales forecasting. Sales forecasting is most effective when combining multiple perspectives. Seller estimates show what the team expects to close, but an independent view based on historical data helps managers validate those estimates and spot potential gaps early. This is where predictive forecasting comes in, offering a data-driven second opinion. How predictive forecasting works. With a sales premium license, an AI model analyzes your organization's past close deals and current pipeline. It learns patterns like win rates and time to close, then applies these to open opportunities to generate revenue projections. These predictions appear alongside seller estimates, giving managers 2 points of comparison: team expectations and AI insights. Data requirements and setup. To enable predictive forecasting, your organization needs sufficient historical data, at least 10 closed opportunities with complete values and dates, plus open opportunities with estimated values and close dates. The prediction column is added in forecast settings and updates automatically every 7 days, showing projections at every hierarchy level. Understanding prediction details and factors. Clicking a prediction reveals a breakdown: revenue from closed won deals, predicted revenue from open and new opportunities. Up to 5 key factors influencing the forecast are shown, marked positive, negative, or neutral. These insights help managers understand the health of their pipeline and the reasoning behind AI predictions.
In Dynamics 365 Sales, forecasts reveal what your data expects, helping teams manage their sales pipeline effectively. A well-configured forecast delivers the right data to the right people, tailored to how your organization operates. Starting with default and sample forecasts. Every environment includes a default current month forecast that works immediately, providing basic pipeline visibility without setup. For customization practice, activate the sample forecast from App Settings under Performance Management.
It offers common settings and real data to explore forecast parameters. Building a custom forecast. To create a tailored forecast, go to Forecast Configuration and select New Forecast. Choose between revenue or product quantity templates, set properties like name, time period, and recalculation frequency. Configure permissions to control who sees the forecast. Define columns such as quota, pipeline, and prediction, and set drill-down entities like opportunities. Finally, activate the forecast and upload data if needed.
Managing access and forecasts. Adjust forecast visibility by assigning security roles under permissions. Maintain forecasts by cloning, deactivating, or deleting them from the forecast configuration page. Remember, deactivation is permanent and should be done carefully. Advanced configuration options. Use advanced settings to auto-hide empty parent rows, enable multi-currency views for global teams, or set Kanban as the default view for underlying records. These options help customize forecasts to your team's needs.
Dynamics 365 Sales offers built-in system dashboards that provide real-time operational visibility. These dashboards consolidate key sales metrics like open opportunities, recent activities, and lead conversions into a single interactive view. Users can switch between dashboards easily from the Sales Hub dropdown. For personalized insights, you can create personal dashboards tailored to your role, combining charts, lists, and even external web resources. Setting a personal dashboard as your default ensures it's the first thing you see when opening Sales Hub. Charts and lists. Charts in Dynamics 365 Sales link directly to record lists, such as opportunities or leads. Selecting Show Chart displays dynamic charts that update based on filters and views. You can drill down by clicking any chart segment to filter the list accordingly. Predefined charts exist for major record types, and custom charts can be created and shared. Lists and views offer quick access to records with predefined system views like My Open Opportunities. Users can sort, filter, and save personal or public views for repeated use.
Advanced Find and Excel Export. For complex queries, Advanced Find lets you build flexible filters across related records. Save these queries as personal views or export results to Excel. Dynamics 365 Sales supports static and dynamic Excel exports, including live connected worksheets and pivot tables. You can also create and share Excel templates with pre-configured layouts for consistent reporting. Power BI integration. For deeper analysis, Dynamics 365 Sales integrates with Microsoft Power BI. Administrators can embed Power BI dashboards directly into Sales Hub, allowing users to interact with reports without leaving the application. These reports use the same data as your sales forecasts, providing seamless, real-time insights to drive better decisions.
Introduction to Sales Goals. Sales goals in Dynamics 365 Sales set clear, measurable targets for individuals or teams. Instead of using separate spreadsheets, these goals link directly to your sales data. Progress updates automatically, giving managers and sellers a real-time view of how close they are to meeting their targets. Understanding goal metrics. Every goal is based on a goal metric, which defines what you measure. This includes the record type, like opportunities or invoices, and the metric type, such as amount or count. Status mapping determines which records count as actual or in progress. Dynamics 365 Sales offers default metrics like revenue, but you can create custom ones to fit your needs. Setting fiscal year and creating goals. Goals are tied to your organization's fiscal calendar, whether monthly, quarterly, or annually. Configure fiscal year settings before creating goals to ensure accurate time periods. When setting goals, specify the metric, owner, target value, time period, and filters. Parent and child goals help roll up individual targets into team goals for a complete performance view. Monitoring progress and benefits. Dynamics 365 Sales automatically calculates goal progress on a schedule, showing actual and in-progress values. You can manually recalculate if needed. With goals integrated into forecasting and AI-driven insights, your team gains clear visibility and stays on track to meet sales targets. A sales manager wants to ask questions about pipeline health and get AI-generated insights without leaving Dynamics 365 Sales. Which feature should they use? Advanced Find, Sales Research Agent, Predictive Forecasting. Correct answers is option B.
Anna wants the sales research agent to correctly interpret the abbreviation ARR in her organization's data. Where does she configure this? In the fiscal year settings under Business Management, in the General Context field in the agent's configuration settings, by uploading an Excel file with a data dictionary into the research session.
Correct answers is option B. A forecast manager enables the prediction column in a forecast configuration, but no values appear after activation. What is the most likely cause? The forecast hierarchy is missing quota values. The organization doesn't have enough historical closed opportunity data to train the model. Multi-currency is not enabled in the forecast advanced settings.
Correct answers is option B.
Contoso's sales team uses custom security roles. A manager wants only sellers with a specific role to see a particular forecast. Where is this configured? In the advanced step of the forecast configuration wizard? In the permission step of the forecast configuration wizard? By deactivating the forecast and creating a new one scoped to that role.
Correct answers is option B. An administrator creates a goal for a sales rep with a $500,000 revenue target for Q2. 2 weeks into the quarter, the goal's actual value hasn't updated to reflect a deal that closed yesterday. What should the admin do? Delete and recreate the goal with the correct roll-up queries. Trigger a manual recalculation from the goal record. Update the target value on the goal to force a refresh. Correct answers is option B.
Extend Dynamics 365 Sales with AI and Power Platform tools. Get started with the Dynamics 365 Sales mobile app. As a seller, you're rarely at your desk. Whether you're on-site with customers, traveling between meetings, or catching up from a coffee shop, your tools need to keep up. The Dynamics 365 Sales mobile app is designed for this reality, giving you fast access to essential data and actions anytime, anywhere. Key features and benefits. Unlike the older Dynamics 365 for phones and tablets app, this mobile app is optimized specifically for field selling. It helps you build better customer relationships and boost productivity by focusing on core sales tasks. You can quickly access leads, opportunities, quotes, and orders. Plus, features like the Assistant, Sales Accelerator, and Deal Manager help you stay organized and efficient on the go. How it supports sellers on the go. Plan your day by viewing your schedule and reminders. After meetings, capture notes instantly using voice dictation, update records, and create contacts. Finding the right information is effortless with an intuitive layout, and you can even join Microsoft Teams meetings directly from the app. Platform support and usage notes. The app supports iOS and Android devices, but is not available in China, government clouds, or on-premises deployments. In those cases, use the Dynamics 365 for phones and tablets app instead. Before using the Dynamics 365 Sales mobile app, you need to set up Dynamics 365 Sales properly. Start by enabling relevant search in your environment to ensure an optimal mobile experience. It is recommended to have Exchange Online and enable server-side synchronization for email setup. Also, approve your user mailbox email address. Make sure you have read permissions for the organization and mailbox tables, plus the Dynamics 365 for mobile privilege. Download and installation. Once prerequisites are met, download and install the Dynamics 365 Sales app from your device's App Store. The app supports both iOS and Android devices. Keep in mind, the optimized mobile experience is available only on phones. Tablets will use the unified interface, which is the same as the tablet experience. Signing in and app selection. After installation, sign in with your security privileges. You will be prompted to select an app to load. By default, only production apps appear.
To access non-production apps, tap the filter icon or your profile picture and enable the Show Non-Production Apps toggle. Remember, this toggle resets each time you close the app. First run experience and tips. When the app loads, you'll go through the first run experience, which introduces basic app features. At the end, select Let's Go to reach the homepage and start using the app effectively.
When you open the Dynamics 365 Sales mobile app, you land on the homepage. Here, you get a snapshot of your day with sections like Up Next, showing your last and upcoming meetings with external participants. You'll also see recent contacts, records, and notes you accessed or updated. Plus, reminders and insight cards from the assistant keep you informed and on track. Meeting details. Tap the Meetings icon in the navigation bar to view your full calendar. Select any date to see scheduled meetings. Each meeting shows key details: subject, location, time, and description. You can view up to 5 participants and their acceptance status. The Related Content section links the meeting to relevant records, like opportunities or accounts, helping you prepare with all the context you need. Navigation and search features. The navigation bar at the bottom lets you jump between Home, Search, Add New Records, Meetings, and more options. The search function is powerful. Type any keyword to find contacts, accounts, leads, notes, or opportunities quickly. You can filter results by owner, record type, or date to zero in on exactly what you need, making it easy to stay productive on the go.
In the Dynamics 365 Sales mobile app, you can view record details in 2 main ways. On the homepage, tapping a record reveals basic details, notes, and reminders on the bottom half of the screen. On the meeting page, you see the meeting's related record in full detail. Creating and editing records. To create new records, tap the Add icon on the navigation bar and select the type of record you want. Editing is simple. From the homepage, open a record and tap the Edit pencil icon. You can also edit records directly from a meeting screen, making quick updates on the go. Managing contacts and notes. Field sellers can view, edit, or create contacts right in the app. Tapping a contact opens its details, where you can make changes. Notes are essential during meetings. You can view, add, edit, or delete notes linked to any record, keeping all important information handy. Working with activities. The To-Do tab shows tasks and phone calls related to records or contacts. Activities appear as cards with details like due dates and owners. You can add new tasks or calls, filter activities by type, and mark them complete once done, helping you stay organized and efficient.
When rolling out the Dynamics 365 Sales mobile app, administrators have powerful tools to control the user experience. You can define what information field sellers see, customize push notifications, and decide which forms are used in the app to streamline sales activities. Quick Create features. A key benefit is the Quick Create feature, allowing sellers to rapidly add contacts, opportunities, notes, and activities with simplified forms. These forms focus on essential fields like name, email, and phone number, enabling fast data capture. Administrators control which records appear for quick creation by enabling the Allow Quick Create property and ensuring tables are visible in the mobile app. Managing forms and Quick View forms. The app uses Quick View forms by default to display data. These forms are lightweight, limited to 1 column, and can include table columns, spacers, and subgrids. You can reorder forms to prioritize which one the app uses first. Changes to Quick View forms may take up to 6 hours to appear in the app. Using Unified Interface forms. Alternatively, organizations can switch to Unified Interface forms for creating, viewing, and editing records. This option offers more detailed forms and can disable Quick Create if desired. Adjust these settings in the Microsoft Power Platform Admin Center under the Dynamics 365 Sales mobile app features. In Dynamics 365 Sales, push notifications keep field sellers instantly informed. Whether a new lead is assigned or a meeting is scheduled, these alerts ensure sellers never miss important updates. Delivered through the mobile app, notifications help sellers stay proactive throughout their day. Setting up the flow. To create push notifications, you use Microsoft Power Automate with the Microsoft Dataverse connector. Start by defining when the flow triggers.
such as when a new opportunity record is created. This setup ensures notifications are sent immediately to the right person. Identifying the user and adding details. Next, identify the user assigned to the opportunity using the owner field. You can also retrieve extra details like account or contact information to include in the notification, making alerts more informative and actionable for the seller. Sending and viewing notifications. Use the Power Apps Notifications V2 connector to send the push notification. Specify the mobile app, the specific sales app, and the recipient's email or Microsoft Entra ID. Sellers must enable notifications in the app settings to receive alerts on their devices. Validating your flow. Finally, verify your flow in Power Automate by checking the run history. Confirm successful runs and review any errors to ensure notifications are delivered smoothly and sellers stay updated in real time. What must be configured before users can sign in to the Dynamics 365 Sales mobile app? Push notifications must be set up in Power Automate. The user must have the Dynamics 365 for mobile privilege assigned. Quick view forms must be created in Power Apps for all tables. Correct answers is option B. Which section of the Sales mobile app homepage displays meetings that include at least one participant outside your organization? Recent records, reminders and insights. Up next. Correct answers is option C. What technology is used to deliver push notifications in the Dynamics 365 Sales mobile app? Power Automate Cloud Flows using the Dataverse connector. Azure Logic Apps connected to Exchange Online. Dataverse scheduled workflows triggered by time intervals. Correct answers is option A. Use Microsoft 365 services with model-driven apps and Microsoft Dataverse. Microsoft Power Platform equips organizations with powerful tools to enhance customer experiences and manage customer journeys effectively. By consolidating vital customer data into a single interface, users can deliver exceptional support and streamline interactions. This unified approach simplifies how teams engage with customers, making every touchpoint more meaningful and efficient. Benefits of Microsoft 365 integration. Integrating Microsoft 365 services like Exchange, SharePoint, and Outlook with Power Platform model-driven apps elevates the user experience. For instance, while attaching files directly to Dataverse rows is similar to traditional email attachments, it lacks collaboration features. Using SharePoint instead allows files to be stored centrally, enabling real-time collaboration and version control. This integration ensures teams work together seamlessly on shared documents, improving productivity and customer service quality. Key integration features. Power Platform offers several integration options. Exchange integration lets users send and receive emails linked to Dataverse records through their organizational accounts. SharePoint integration connects document libraries to Dataverse rows, allowing both Power Apps and non-Power Apps users to collaborate on documents. The App for Outlook add-in enables users to view Dataverse data directly within Outlook and link emails to Dataverse rows. These integrations create a cohesive environment where everyday Microsoft 365 tools enhance customer engagement and support. Email integration importance. Email is central to business communication, and integrating it with Microsoft Dataverse ensures all email activities link directly to relevant data. This creates a consistent experience by using the same email account for all communication, whether from Dynamics 365 apps or model-driven apps, keeping everything connected and easy to track. How email integration works. Email integration in Dataverse is managed through server profiles. These profiles define how Dataverse connects to email servers, like Microsoft Exchange, Gmail, or others using IMAP, POP, or SMTP. This setup allows outbound emails to be sent from Dataverse and tracked against data records, keeping communication organized and accessible. Microsoft Exchange Online Profile. For many organizations, Microsoft Exchange Online is the default email server. Mailboxes setup and approval. Mailboxes link Dataverse users and queues to their email accounts, but don't store emails themselves. Each mailbox must be approved before processing emails. Approval confirms the mailbox is ready, and for Exchange Online, new users' mailboxes are often approved automatically, though manual approval may sometimes be needed. Testing and enabling mailboxes. Before mailboxes start processing emails, they must be tested and enabled. Server-side synchronization connects your email system directly with Microsoft Dataverse at the server level. This setup controls how emails are processed and what features users can access. All configurations happen in the Power Platform Admin Center under Settings for your chosen environment, ensuring seamless integration. Email Settings Overview. Key decisions include whether administrative approval is needed before processing emails for individual mailboxes and setting default synchronization for new mailboxes. You also define the maximum attachment size. Emails exceeding this limit won't sync, and decide how to handle cases when a recipient's email matches multiple Dataverse records. Email tracking methods. When emails arrive, server-side synchronization determines if they should be tracked as activity records in Dataverse and how to link them to related records. Tracking can be done using correlation, which groups emails by header properties, tracking tokens, which add unique identifiers to subject lines, or smart matching, which uses subject, sender, and recipient details to connect emails accurately. Folder level and user tracking. Folder level tracking automatically tracks emails in specific Exchange folders, set up by users in personal settings. Additionally, tracking between Dynamics 365 users is enabled by default, creating 2 activity records per email, one for sender and one for recipient, ensuring comprehensive email activity monitoring. Microsoft Dataverse allows you to attach files and notes to specific rows, but it is not a full-fledged document management system. For more robust document handling, many organizations integrate Dataverse with Microsoft SharePoint. This integration provides advanced document management capabilities beyond what Dataverse alone can offer. Note attachments in Dataverse. Dataverse lets you attach files to rows using the Notes table. However, these attachments are copies, not links. If the original document changes, you must update or re-upload the file in Dataverse. Also, editing an attached file outside Dataverse does not update the stored attachment automatically. Model-driven apps use the timeline control, while Canvas apps use the attachments control to manage these files. Dataverse file column type. Dataverse supports file and image column types designed to store binary data, like images or single attachments. You can add one or more of these columns to a table, making it easy to store files directly within Dataverse records. Connectors to external file storage. Another option is using connectors to store files outside Dataverse, such as in Azure Files or Azure Blob Storage. This approach helps manage large files or leverage external storage solutions while keeping Dataverse records linked to those files efficiently. Introduction to SharePoint Document Management. Microsoft SharePoint is a powerful tool organizations use to securely store, organize, and share documents from any device. Its document management capabilities provide a centralized space for collaboration, including features like change tracking and versioning. Common document types such as Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and OneNote are easily managed within SharePoint. Integration with Microsoft Dynamics 365 and Power Apps. SharePoint integrates seamlessly with Microsoft Dynamics 365 Sales, Customer Service, Field Service, and other customer engagement apps, as well as Power Apps model-driven apps. Documents are stored in SharePoint, but accessed directly from these apps, creating a smooth user experience. Users sign in once and can perform SharePoint actions, like checking documents in or out, without extra software. Setting up and permissions. To enable document management, administrators activate server-based SharePoint integration through the Power Platform Admin Center. They specify whether the SharePoint site is online or on-premises and configure folder structures. Permissions are managed within SharePoint, allowing both internal users and external collaborators to access documents securely. Using document management features. Once set up, users can add new documents, upload files, create folders, and manage multiple document locations directly from customer records. The integration also supports OneNote for note-taking and OneDrive for private document management, enhancing productivity and collaboration across teams. The Dynamics 365 app for Outlook integrates the power of model-driven apps directly into your desktop, web, or mobile Outlook experience. It connects your emails and appointments with Microsoft Dataverse, allowing you to link messages to accounts, contacts, or cases within apps like Dynamics 365 Sales and Customer Service. This seamless integration helps you stay productive without switching between platforms. Key features and benefits. With this app, you can link emails, meetings, and appointments to specific records in your Dynamics 365 environment. It lets you view relevant information right alongside your emails and synchronize contacts to keep Exchange and your app data up to date. You can also add email templates, knowledge articles, and sales literature when composing messages or scheduling meetings, enhancing communication efficiency. Deployment and setup process. To enable the app, administrators must set up server-side synchronization, approve and test user mailboxes, and assign the Dynamics 365 app for Outlook user security role. From the Dynamics 365 settings, admins can push the app to eligible users or enable auto-install for new users. Alternatively, users can add the app themselves via Outlook's Manage Add-ins if they meet the requirements. This setup ensures smooth adoption and customization options for your organization. The Dynamics 365 app for Outlook is a model-driven application designed to run seamlessly inside Microsoft Outlook. As an administrator, you have the flexibility to customize many aspects of the app to better suit your organization's needs. This includes creating specific views and modifying tables directly within the app. Customizing forms. To customize the app, start by accessing the Power Apps Maker portal. Locate the Dynamics 365 app for Outlook in your environment and select Edit. Once the app loads in the designer, you'll see a Pages panel listing all available tables. Expanding a table reveals options for forms and views. For example, selecting the Account form shows the form used to display account information in Outlook. If no forms are available, simply add one, usually the main account form. You can then edit the form fields by selecting the ellipsis next to the form and choosing Edit. Customizing views. Improving usability often means removing unnecessary views. In the Pages panel, select the Account view to see the current view used in Outlook. Add a new view, typically the My Active Accounts view, to tailor what users see. Like forms, you can edit views by selecting the ellipsis next to the view and choosing Edit. This customization ensures users only see relevant data, enhancing their experience within Outlook. Dynamics 365 and Microsoft Teams integration streamlines collaboration across departments. It allows anyone in an organization to view and work on Dynamics 365 records directly within Teams. This integration speeds up workflows, making teamwork on marketing campaigns, sales opportunities, or customer issues more efficient. Key features. With Teams integration, you can invite colleagues to collaborate on customer records inside Teams chats or channels. Sellers can share sales details and customer history seamlessly. The integration focuses on 4 pillars: collaborate seamlessly, accelerate productivity, enhance engagement, and integrate experiences across channels. While working in Dynamics 365, you can engage in Teams chats, link records to Teams channels, and make or receive Teams calls without switching apps. Calls are recorded automatically in the relevant records timeline, and you can create or join Teams meetings directly from Dynamics 365. Inside Teams, Dynamics 365 records and views can be displayed as tabs in channels. Documents linked to Teams channels sync automatically with Dynamics 365. You can also view and update records during Teams meetings, capturing notes and tasks that sync back to Dynamics 365. To enable this, configure integration in the Dynamics 365 Sales Hub under Chat and Collaboration. Start by enabling record linking to Teams channels, then activate Teams chats inside Dynamics 365 for full collaboration benefits. You want users to associate documents with Dynamics 365 records. It's important that all users can access these documents, and if needed, revert documents to a previous version. How would you accomplish this task? OneNote integration?
notes and attachments, Yammer integration, SharePoint integration.
Correct answers is option D. You need to set up Microsoft Dataverse to work with Microsoft Exchange on-premises. When setting up the email server profile, you need to specify what server type: hybrid, POP3/SMTP, on-premises, Exchange Web Services. Correct answers is option A. 3. A main reason why people use Dataverse for apps is to store all customer blank in one place so that anyone who has the appropriate permissions can view all relevant customer records. Fill in the blank: emails, letters, notes, communications. Correct answers is option D. Extend Dynamics 365 apps with Power Platform and Copilot Studio. Dynamics 365 apps are powerful individually, but their true strength shines when connected with your existing tools and workflows. The Power Platform provides a low-code foundation to extend Dynamics 365's capabilities. With Power Automate, Power Apps, Power BI, Power Pages, and Power Pages, organizations can automate processes, build custom interfaces, analyze data, and engage users seamlessly. Contoso Case Study. Meet Contoso, a global manufacturer using Dynamics 365 across sales, service, marketing, and field operations. Priya, a functional consultant there, faces diverse stakeholder requests: AI assistance for sales calls, self-service portals for customer support, automated marketing triggers, and mobile work order guidance for technicians. These needs highlight opportunities to enhance Dynamics 365 with the Power Platform. Key integration tools and use cases. Priya leverages embedded Power Automate flows to streamline workflows, Power Apps Canvas apps for tailored user experiences, and Power BI for insightful analytics. Power Pages portals reduce support tickets, while Copilot Studio agents add AI-powered Copilot Studio is Microsoft's low-code platform for building AI agents that can answer questions, trigger workflows, and carry on conversations. It connects to knowledge sources like SharePoint or websites and integrates with Power Automate flows. This makes it easy for consultants without AI expertise to create powerful agents quickly. Integration in Dynamics 365. The real value comes from integrating these agents into Dynamics 365 apps where users already work. Integration means deploying the built agent to channels like customer service, sales, or field service apps. This allows agents to assist users in real time, improving workflows and customer interactions without switching platforms. Deployment methods. There are 3 main ways to surface Copilot Studio agents in Dynamics 365. First, as omni-channel AI agents in customer service, handling initial chats and escalating complex issues with full context. Second, as chat widgets embedded in forms or portals for contextual help. Third, as Microsoft Teams apps for quick data queries without opening Dynamics 365. Integration process and tips. To integrate, build and publish the agent. Configure the channel, add it to Dynamics 365, and test thoroughly. Especially for customer service, test escalation paths carefully to ensure smooth handoffs and a great customer experience. This integration unlocks the full potential of AI agents in your workflows. Model Context Protocol, or MCP, is an open standard that lets AI agents connect directly to your data without copy-pasting or exports. Think of it as a universal adapter, where AI tools like Microsoft Copilot or GitHub Copilot speak one language, and your data source responds the same way. This removes friction and streamlines AI interactions with your data. How MCP works. MCP separates the AI model from the data itself. The AI doesn't need to be trained on your specific Dynamics 365 data. It simply queries it in real time. For example, when you ask a Copilot agent about open opportunities, it uses MCP to fetch live data from Dataverse and includes it instantly in its response. MCP in Dynamics 365. Microsoft's built-in MCP server for Dataverse exposes table schemas, record queries, and operations across apps like sales, customer service, and customer insights. This means a single MCP connection can span multiple Dynamics 365 apps, enabling AI tools to access relevant data securely and efficiently. Enabling and security. Enabling MCP is a configuration task done in the Power Platform Admin Center. AI clients connect using OAuth, inheriting the user's security roles and permissions. Always apply the principle of least privilege, using dedicated service accounts with scoped roles to keep your data safe.
Embedded Power Automate flows are cloud flows accessible directly within Dynamics 365 model-driven apps. Users can create or run these flows from the command bar without leaving the current record. What makes them embedded is their ability to automatically receive the current record's data, like opportunity ID or account details, eliminating the need for manual input. These flows are user-initiated, meaning users decide when and where to run them during their workflow. Use cases across Dynamics 365 apps. Embedded flows add value across Dynamics 365 apps. In sales, a rep can trigger a quote approval flow to get manager sign-off. In customer service, agents escalate cases with a single click, notifying senior staff and creating follow-ups. Customer insights users can add context to marketing journeys, while field service dispatchers send SMS confirmations and update calendars. These flows connect to hundreds of services, adapting to your business needs. Enabling and using embedded flows. Administrators enable embedded flows per environment in the Power Platform Admin Center. Once enabled, the Flow button appears in model-driven apps. Users open a record, select Flow, then run or create flows. Creating a flow opens Power Automate with the record preloaded as a trigger. Flows can be shared personally or organization-wide. Embedded flows complement automated flows, working together to streamline your processes.
Introduction to Power Apps approaches. Dynamics 365 forms offer a solid data entry experience, but sometimes users need more. That's where Power Apps steps in with 3 powerful approaches: embedded Canvas apps, Power Apps component framework controls, and custom pages. Each serves different needs, helping you enhance Dynamics 365 efficiently. Embedded Canvas apps. Embedded Canvas apps live inside existing Dynamics 365 forms as interactive components. They receive data from the current record and can display custom visualizations, perform calculations, or call external APIs. For example, a product configurator in a sales opportunity form lets reps select and configure products visually. You build these apps in Power Apps Studio and add them via the form designer, controlling size and data passed in. Power Apps Component Framework Controls. Power Apps Component Framework, or PCF, controls customize how individual fields appear and behave. Unlike Canvas apps, PCF controls replace specific field controls, like adding a star rating or signature capture. Developers build and deploy these as reusable solutions, ensuring consistent field-level customization across multiple forms and apps. Custom pages. Custom pages are full-page experiences built with Canvas app tools, but integrated into the model-driven app's navigation. They're perfect for multi-step wizards or dashboards that don't fit inside existing forms, offering flexible layouts and a dedicated app destination. Choosing the right approach. Decide based on how much you want to replace, developer availability, and reuse needs. Embedded Canvas apps are quick for single forms. PCF controls scale field customizations, and custom pages create entirely new app experiences. Switching between apps can break your focus and slow you down. Embedding Power BI reports directly into Dynamics 365 forms and dashboards eliminates this friction by showing relevant data right where you work, saving time and keeping context intact. Embedding approaches. There are 2 main ways to embed Power BI in Dynamics 365. In-form embedding places a report inside a specific record form, like an account or case, automatically filtering data for that record. Dashboard embedding adds Power BI tiles to dashboards, ideal for team or role-wide views, like sales pipelines or service metrics. Row context filtering explained. In-form embedding uses row context filtering.
When a form opens, Dynamics 365 sends the current record's unique identifier to Power BI as a filter. The report then shows data only for that record, including external data like financial or ERP information, enriching your insights without manual filtering. Use cases across Dynamics 365 apps. For example, in Dynamics 365 Sales, account forms show pipeline analytics for that account. Customer service dashboards display team performance metrics. Customer insights embed segment data in journey records, and field service dashboards help dispatchers with technician utilization. Licensing and configuration tips. Remember, users need proper Power BI licenses to view embedded reports. Configure embedding in Power Apps or dashboard designers, ensuring users have access to the Power BI workspace. This keeps your data seamless and secure within Dynamics 365.
Dynamics 365 is built for employees, but many interactions happen outside it. Customers submitting support requests or partners checking orders. Power Pages bridges this gap by letting you build external-facing websites that connect directly to Dataverse data without requiring external users to have any Microsoft license. Creating sites with Copilot. The fastest way to start is with Copilot in the Power Pages Maker portal. Just describe your site in natural language, like a self-service support portal, and Copilot generates the site name, web address, layout, and content. You can accept or tweak each step before moving on, landing directly in the Design Studio to refine your site. Design Studio and authentication. The Design Studio organizes site development into pages, data, styling, and setup. You can preview your site on desktop or mobile and make advanced edits if needed. Power Pages supports multiple authentication options, including Microsoft Entra AD for partners or local accounts managed directly by the portal, allowing flexible sign-in experiences. Use cases and security. Power Pages supports various Dynamics 365 apps, like Sales for order tracking or customer service for support portals. Security is key. Web roles control user access, and table permissions define what data external users can create, read, update, or delete. This two-layer model ensures your data stays secure while enabling seamless external interactions. A functional consultant wants to enable a third-party AI assistant used by the sales team to retrieve real-time opportunity and account data from Dynamics 365 Sales without building custom MCP server or requiring data exports. Which approach achieves this? Correct answers is option B. A Dynamics 365 customer service organization wants to allow external customers to submit and track support cases online without requiring a Dynamics 365 license. Which technology best addresses this need? Embedded Canvas apps added to the case form for internal agents. Power Pages portals connected to the Dataverse tables used by Dynamics 365 customer service. An automated Power Automate flow triggered when a new case is submitted by email. Correct answers is option B. A Copilot Studio agent is handling incoming customer chat conversations in Dynamics 365 customer service. When the agent can't resolve an issue, what should happen? The agent closes the conversation and instructs the customer to call the support phone line. The agent escalates to a human agent using omnichannel handoff, passing the full conversation transcript and captured context. The agent creates a case record automatically and ends the conversation. Correct answers is option B.